2020. How does it feel just standing here knowing the history?
Well, it is overwhelming, very powerful, might I add. And when you go and look inside of the cell, just to think of the smallness of it, and then realizing that Dr. King and his brother A.D., Reverend Ralph Abernathy, and Reverend Watts, they joined him, and basically they were here in '67. And let me just show you some other things that I think will be of interest to the public, because we do want to, in this memorialization of this space, I want to walk you down and let you see the booking docket. You'll see that this is where King, this is an official docket. And then over here, you will see that there's a telegram from Muhammad Ali to Dr. King while he was here. You look over this way, then you will see his brother, which he's a minister himself, which was A.D. King, Reverend Ralph Abernathy, and then Reverend Watts. You'll actually see those. And we have some exciting things that are coming up. Today is Martin Luther King's birthday. We're celebrating it or commemorating it obviously on Monday the 20th, but we're very excited. 53 years, the former commission president, which was David Orange, he was the assistant sheriff at the time, he arrested King. And that was, as I know it to be, the final arrest for Dr. King in the civil rights movement.
Wow, so 53 years ago, and today you are on the commission. How does that feel, knowing all of the sacrifices that Martin Luther King Jr. made for you to get here today?
I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him. Not only am I African American, but I'm the first woman to be seated in this office. We have the first African American sheriff, the first African American district attorney. That this happened in 2018, but it was an act of the civil rights movement, and particularly 1967, that allowed this to come to pass. So I believe that Dr. King gave us the gift that kept giving. It keeps giving, and we're grateful, and it's our responsibility to educate the general public and make this a global story.
Definitely. We appreciate you inviting us out here to do that today. We'll check back in about 30 minutes with those plans on making this public so that everyone can come here and see this amazing legacy. We'll send it back to you in the studio.